Hi everyone, this is Rajeshwari, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Zoology, A.D.M.COLLEGE for Women, Autonomous, Nagapattinam. Today we are discuss about external morphology of shark, systematic position, phylum Chordata, class Contacti, superclass fishes, and family Carchandinidae, and genus Scoliodon, species Sarcova. And introduction. So, sharks are a group of fascinating ancestral marine predator that have roamed the oceans for 400 million years, predating and even dinosaurs. So, belonging to the class Condacti, so they are characterized by a skeleton made entirely of cartilage, which make them lighter and more flexible compared to bunny fish. So, sharks are found in diverse aquatic habitats ranging from shallow coastal water to deep oceans, oceans tankers. Known for their streamlined bodies, powerful jaws, and acute sense, sharks are perfectly adapted to their roles uh, as apex predators. So they exhibit remarkable diversity with over 500 species varying in the size, shape, and behavior, from the massive, gentle wall shark to the eagle fearsome great white. So, despite their fearsome reputation, most sharks pose little to the threat to human and play a crucial role in maintaining the balancing of a marine ecosystem. So, their unique anatomical and physiological features, such as dermal tentacles and advanced sensory system and a highly efficient circulatory system highlight the evolutionary success. So shark continue to captivate scientific and enthusiastic offering insights into a survival, adaptation, and the importance of ocean conservation and distribution. So genus Coleodon is widely distributed in India. So Pacific West India and the eastern coast of our South America and Atlantic Oceans. So the common Indian dogfish is Scoliodon saragova, which means a black shark. Like most sharks, Scoliodon is marine and is founded in open seas and habitat. So Scoliodon has an elongated spindle-shaped body, tapered at the end, making it a very fast swimmer. The trunk and tail are laterally compressed, while the head region is ventrally compressed. So entire the body is covered by a exoskeleton of black scales. The mouth is located on the eventual side and is bounded on both sides by a jaws. So it has a two rows of homodont or poly, poly, co- um, polybiodont teeth, so which are homologous to the blacoid scales covering the body. And external morphology. So full-grown specimen measures from 400 to 600 centimeter in length. The body is divisible into a head, trunk, and tail. The head is dorsoventrally compressed and anteriorly terminate a flat snout. So the trunk attains the maximum thickness in the middle region and gradually taper posteriorly into a long tail. So the tail bears a heterocircle types of caudal fin. Heterocircle means ventral hypocaudal lobe is a well developed than the dorsal epicaudal lobe. They are shallow pits called the caudal pits at the root of the tail both on dorsal and ventral side. These are characteristics of a scoliodon. The mouth is a wide crescentic aperture on the ventral side of the head. So it is bounded by a upper and lower jaws. So each jaws is a home teeth to catch the slippery prey. So the teeth of the scoliodons are modified scales. The black-eyed scales cover its body and extend inside the jaws to serve as a teeth. And on each side of a head is a large circular eye. Each eye is provided with a movable upper and lower eyelids. So the third eyelids or negating membrane can cover the whole eye during a emergency. So the pupil is a vertical slide-like aperture. Two nostrils are present at the anterior part of the snout. So they lead into olfactory sacs. They are exclusively olfactory in a function, and they have no connection with the mouth cavity. So each nostril is partly covered by a small fold of skin. So posterior to eye on either side of the head are situated 5 vertical sides that is called the gills. It is on a branchial cells, and this leads into the gill pouches and then into a paddings. Operculum or gill cover is absent. Then many pores called the umbellary pores are also present on the head. So there are these are pores of this the sense organ umbella of larynxum. The cloacal open into the anterior by a cloacal aperture, which lies between two pelvic fins. The cloacal aperture is an elongated opening. The cloaca is a common chamber into the reserve fecal matter, urine, and gamete. So on each sides of the cloaca lie abdominal pores and fins. The fins are a thin, flat out crown of a skin with the muscles and are supported by a cartilaginous rods or rays. So scoliodon is provided with the unfurled median fin. That is, first dorsal fin is a second dorsal fin. The second dorsal fin, caudal fin, and fin and paired fin. The anterior pair pectoral fin and posterior lateral pelvic fin. The pectoral fins are large and are situated posterior to the gill clefts. So the pelvic fins are is male. The inner margin of the pelvic fins bears a pair of rod shaped copulatory organ called the clasper or claspers. So the claspers are the intermittent organ that introduce sperm into the female genital tract. So the fins propel the body in a forward direction during swimming. And mouth. So mouth, it is situated little behind the apex on the ventral side of the anterior region of the body. So the mouth is bounded by a upper and lower jaws, each bearing one or two rows of a sharply pointed and backwardly directed teeth. So the teeth are adapted for holding and tearing of the prey. And noris, the two crescent aperture, then noris or narcissus. They are called noris of nostrils are present ventrolaterally and anterior to mouth. So they are exclusively olfactory, have no role in respiration, as they are not connected to mouth cavity by internal nostrils and external gill slits. Anterior to each pectoral fin on either side of the body, vertically elongated. External bristles or barrier clubs are present in a series of 1 to 5. They are main respiratory organ. Cloacal aperture, it is uh, two pelvic fins on the tail region, and elongated median groove or cloacal aperture is founded. It leads to a small chamfer. The cloacal, which is a common exit for our digestive and the urinogenital and urogenital system. And then abdominal pores. It is within either lateral edge of the cloaca. The abdomen pores are situated on the elevated papillae, and the abdominal cavity open into the exterior through abdominal pores. And the next one is the caudal fins. At the base of the caudal fins, the tail bears two shallow depressions on one dorsal and one ventral, known as the caudal pit. So, which are characters of the genus Scoliodon. The next one is a lateral line of pores. So, lateral line runs along either lateral side of the body. It marks the position of a interlining sensory lateral line canal system with open outside at interval to minute pores. And the next one is the ampullary pores. And the head and snout, every minute ampullary pores of the ampullae of Lorenzin open at dorsal surface. Those secrete the mucus when pressed. And finally, conclusion. So the sharks are remarkable create that have a third in earth oceans of hundreds of millions years, and showcasing their adaptability and resilience. So their anatomy, diverse species, and essential role in a marine ecosystem highlight their important aspects. Predator sure help maintain the balance of oceans life by regulating prey population and contributing to the overall health of marine environment. Despite their fear, some images sharks are often misunderstood and face significant threats from human activities, including our overfishing, habitat destructions, and climate change. So, conservation efforts are crucially to ensure their survival and the preservation of the ecosystem they support. So, by fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation of these extraordinary animals, we can work toward productive shark and securing the futures of our oceans for generations to come. Thank you.